Hello, guys. Welcome to the aftermath. I just have changed. I just saw something in the last moment. Welcome. My name is Jan-Jaap. I am the host for tonight with the aftermath of the Champions League second round, part two. We're going to look back for Champions League matches. I say it's been another great week. Yesterday, tonight, I thought it was a little bit. Was it just me, or was it something like, I don't know, a little bit off? I don't know with you guys, but I thought it was a really like. Oh, I'll be honest. I was watching Porto, Juventus, and I don't know. The case is, of course, with Portuguese teams, they are very good defending. And Italian teams are also not particularly going for, to attack. It is a little bit like, yeah, I don't know. It was really boring. But it was funny, though. In 2 minutes' time, yeah, Juventus actually qualified themselves for the next round. I don't see Porto winning in there in Turin, and it's because if I'm correctly, didn't Juventus win all their home matches in the league already? And this this Porto, it doesn't impress me very much, actually. If I may be honest, yeah, a little bit off-putting. And then that red card, my God, I mean, seriously, that he didn't take the whole his legs along from the player from Juventus. Jesus Christ. I'm still actually shocked. Player, I forgot his name, but player of Juventus is still walking after. And particularly, is that guy that tell us is he stupid or what? He just 1 minute before got the yellow card, and you do something like that. Did he want to send to the dressing room or something? I don't know. My God, seriously, if I know I'm not a football player, guys, but I mean, seriously. If I got a yellow card, I would be watching definitely the next 10 minutes a little bit my play that I don't do that. And he was looking like, did I do something wrong? My God. What was he thinking, guys? Um, Actually, when the 2-0 fell, it was really done and over. You saw it. Porto was something like, yeah, okay, whatever. We're out of it. Then something also like, yeah, we're not going to win it. The mentality was totally, and I don't know. And I've not been watching lately. Last like see when I was Sunday. Oh shit, they scored at 0-1 because I actually was doing some other stuff because some administration work at the same time. You have to something, do at the same time. I mean, seriously, with my day schedule, I mean, seriously, you have to really wonder when you have to put in. Sometimes I have days that I think to myself, can't we have 48 hours in one day? But anyway, what I saw of Sevilla, Leicester, yeah. First of all, the penalty that Sevilla missed, um, my God, that was a penalty. You couldn't discuss that. That guy was literally launched into the grass. I was actually a little bit surprised he didn't give any card. But then again, I have always something like, penalty and then a card. Isn't it double? Isn't it too much? You're already giving actually go away. If you just hit a penalty good, it is unstoppable. So it's a goal. Now, he didn't score, so he didn't shoot it right. Let's be honest. It's the same. That's what they say. I'll be honest. If I take it, I think it will fly out of the stadium. But for all that saying, my football technique is not good. I have some understanding of. Sorry, guys, I'm understanding of football, but yeah. That's what I thought about tonight's matches. Well, let's be honest. How amazing is actually? I just want to talk a little bit about Leicester. Actually, by the way, guys, it's just that they still have actually a chance for the next round, and thanks to Vardy, the games will open just 1-0 for Leicester, and then through to the next round. Isn't it actually amazing? Last year they were champions, right? And look at this season. They lose to was Lincoln, and there they come. They're playing relegation football in England. Yet they still have every chance to come further to the quarterfinals in the Champions League. And let's be honest, Sevilla is not the smallest team. I mean, they won it 3 years time in a row, and last year the last one, the European League. So I'm starting to wonder, could amazing if Leicester would win the Champions League. Just hear me out. I know. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. Okay. Hear me out. Let's say if Leicester wins the Champions League, I can't even hold on to it straight away. Okay, here we go again. If Leicester wins the Champions League, they relegate to the Championship in England. Is it not correctly, if I may say so, if they win then the Champions League, they automatically place for next year then? So then they're playing not even the highest league and still playing the Champions League. I mean, seriously. I'm just saying. It would be amazing. I'll be honest about that. I just got a notification first. We're going on live now. It is amazing. By the way, I don't know if you guys have notifications, if you get notifications on YouTube, but don't you think it's sometimes actually a lot related? I mean, we're now already on for 7 minutes and first right now. But anyway, if you're joining in, welcome for joining us. And yeah. Yesterday, guys, my God. I don't know who saw Manchester City. Was it what was them again? Monaco, yeah, Monaco. And my God, that was actually a pretty decent match, actually, if I may be honest. So, what did you actually guys think? I mean, I liked it. I was entertained. I mean, 11 yellow cards. That was a little bit, but it was also very rough football they're playing. Let's see what more. But my God, think about Monaco was actually in front after the first half, and then 5-3. My God, yeah, I had something. This is going really good for the Champions League. Actually, it was really entertaining. Maybe I also chose. I think I chose the wrong match today. Actually, I'm thinking back with Porto, Juventus. I think, well, I didn't see much of Sevilla, Leicester, but what I saw was very pretty entertaining. So if you watched the match from Leicester, please let me know if you agree. Was that actually a good match? Because I didn't see much of it. I just saw the goals, guys, and I'll be honest, I didn't see further much of it. Then also Bayer Leverkusen. What were they playing against now? Oh yeah, Atletico Madrid. Yeah, it was something like 4-2 or something. I can't even remember, guys. It's honest. Now, I'm starting out to know. Was it 4-2? Very good preparation, JJ. Really good. No, because I was so stunned actually yesterday from that match from Monaco, and yeah, 4-2. See, was also actually pretty good, and yeah. But I think, if I'm being honest, guys, it's just that, um, yeah. But today, I don't know if it just was me or um, I think it was pretty. I don't know. Maybe they were playing something like more, I think it's also more the midfield. It was hard. It was, yeah. But I'll be honest, I saw matches before this actually from this season from West Porto, and it's not particularly, the most enjoyable football to watch. With all due respect, I know, I don't want to offend any FC Porto fans. Maybe I do, sorry on that. But if I want to see a football match, I want action. Go for the goal, attack. You know what I mean? Hit it. Go for it. Take your chance, and not just okay. We just play here, so maybe then they don't score. We don't score, but we make sure so they don't score. You see, I'm watching 90 minutes like. I mean, seriously, I had that actually because when I start to do administration work, then I'm bored. That is typical me because if people who know me, if I start watching a football match and it's boring like I don't know what, then trust me, I'm also going to do something else. That's just how I am. I don't know what you guys do, but well, yeah, I'm still a little bit like that red card because I think that's really vicious, and I hope he gets a good suspension out of it. But as it looks like now, that's probably won't be longer than one match. Is it actually, guys? Do you know that actually? Because I'm now starting to think if he now gets suspended for 2, 3 matches, um, and he Porto, goes out after this in this round. So they only have played one match. Are the next those other suspensions going through to next year or something? Because I actually I don't know actually how that works. I'm starting to doubt. I mean, I think it is. They get. I'm starting to wonder if that even that place getting sold. Let's say that now the Tesla Telus is being sold to I don't know to Monaco. I'm just saying something. They're number one. If they become champions, to play Champions League. Yeah. Is he then also suspended for Monaco matches? I mean, he actually screws over 2 teams. I'm just trying to wonder, actually. I actually never looked into that matter. I have to come back onto that, guys. I will make a note of it. I will let you know next episode of the pitch. So I have to ask a friend of that if he knows that. So, but I'll be honest, the match actually of this week was, if by my knowledge and my opinion, was Manchester City against Monaco. I mean, that had it all. It was hard, there were goals, there was attractive football, and both teams had something to win here. And it was bloody amazing. It was sharp. And then think about that. Falcao missed actually a penalty also. We forget about that. Can you imagine? I'm actually wondering, if he hit that penalty, would we have seen a totally different match? Because yesterday's match, I actually was suspect because there were so many yellow cards, right? And I'm starting to wonder, okay, who's going to be the first one sent off? Because, the whole team almost had a yellow card, every player. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. So, well, in 2 weeks' time, we're going to have the return matches, of course. Going to be very interesting to see. What is Barcelona going to do, of course? That is the question. What is Monaco going to do? What's Arsenal going to do for that man? I think Arsenal, between you guys and me, you and me, I know they have an outcall, but 4 goals different. I mean, and let's be honest, we all know from Bayern München, and we can say about the Germans, they score always in the last minute, they're always good to that. Well, let's be honest about one thing. They go always for the win. They always do that. See, for example, this weekend in the 97th minute was not good. And they should have won that match. But, I mean, and that's the thing with Bayern München. I also said that in the last episode of the Aftermath, is that on every position, they have actually a star football player sitting. If they have to exchange, there's a star player coming in for a star player. That is how good Bayern is. And I think if I go to the C team of Bayern München, they have also some really good, decent, good football players. I have no doubts about that. And they have a mentality, guys, I'll be honest, that they really want to go for the win. And that's really what I think. And I don't know what you think or your opinion is, but after this round, if now we see all the teams playing, the most team who actually impressed me the most was Bayern München. For the matter, Manchester City, they did pretty well, but they have to start defending. I mean, seriously, the defense is pure shit. Let's say it like it is. Call spade a spade. Because it's not even certain they get through. With these guys in Monaco, 2 goals, they're through. And you've seen in Manchester, they already could score. And Monaco is doing very well in the France League. So I don't think you should count them out directly. Yeah, yeah, that's why I came here to win. See how good I am. Yeah, you got also 3 goals against you, mate. Didn't forget about that. And I don't want to be negative on Manchester City, but their defense really sucks. I'm sorry I say so, but and be honest, Falcao scored. Now, let's be honest, Falcao even disappointed at Manchester United and the Chelsea. So, and who can you blame for it? Is it then, Mourinho, was it Van Gaal? I really don't know. But at Monaco, he now is doing very well. I was impressed with him actually yesterday. Or he just have a bloody good season. Can be, I don't know. I've seen him play before, and it was pretty decent. And again, yesterday, actually impressed me very much, if I may say so. Well, I think I said enough for today. If you have something like, hey, this is my opinion, or I think, well, you're talking crap, JJ, just let me know. I'm just giving my opinion. Well, I think it was pretty stiff and boring tonight. What did you think about Porto Juventus? Or let me know. Or what did you think about what is called that match again? Leicester against Sevilla. Guys, I seen just the goals. And from that, I could see a little bit. I saw a little bit more, not much. It seems a pretty decent match. And from this week, I will give the praises to Manchester City Monaco. That was a real good thriller. Let me know what you think. Who do you think? Is Manchester City going to make it against Monaco? Well, we can pretty sure that Juventus is further to the next round. I don't see there any problems in that. Um, Sevilla Leicester is going to be amazing next week in London, or not London, in Leicester. That's going to be very exciting. So I'll be in a few weeks' time. I'll be watching that match. Atletico Madrid. I think Atletico Madrid also go further. I don't see Bayern Leverkusen going directly for the kill in Madrid. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what about you think in the comment section, because I'm always interested in your opinion. I always like to read that. I'm interested what you think, your opinion, and yeah. Anyway, tomorrow I'm back with another episode of Rumbling Wrestling. And then I have a nice, very quiet weekend, and I'll be back on Monday with the GGA show. On Tuesday, you have to check into our football show, The Pitch. And yeah, that's it. And then next week, Thursday, of course, a Rumbling Wrestling episode. So it's going to be happening a lot again here on the GGA Live Tube. If you like the video, please like our video. If you think, hey, I want to see more of this creepy, I really appreciate if you do, because we need a lot more subscribers. Follow along, and yeah. And oh, by the way, if you like this video, can you please share this video with other people, or your lover, or your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, your husband, your boss, your co-worker, your best friend, your buddy, your drinking buddy, I don't know, your schoolmate. It doesn't matter. Please share, because it really helps us a lot. Okay. Thank you for watching. This was the aftermath of the Champions League round 2, part 2. And I'll be back tomorrow with Rumbling Wrestling. See you then. Ciao. Oh, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/GJ Sports Studio. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/GGA Sports Studio. And to follow us, of course, on YouTube, youtube.com/GGA Live Tube. See you then. Bye.